Who says that arguing is a bad thing? It isn't if both of you know exactly how to have a disagreement. This is the Firm and Fair podcast, and I'm your host. We have work to do. Let's get to it. Disagreements, arguments, seeing things from a different perspective. It's always going to happen in a relationship, right? Always. So why not have that disagreement way ahead of time? Why not have a strategy to work through disagreements? You know what happens in this day and age when people are first starting to get to know each other? As soon as there's something wrong, they go running to other people to tell them about why they have a disagreement with this person, why they're having issues, instead of solving it with their partner and keeping their relationship private. Trust me, the phrase misery loves company is relevant all day, every day. People don't care much if you're having a good time with your relationship, and I don't see you running to tell people about the good that your partner has done for you in your life. But as soon as you have an issue, there you go, complaining to someone else about your relationship. And it's yours, not theirs. So guess what? You're putting your partner in jeopardy, in risk of creating a perspective that is so untrue that people that are close to you, your friends, your family, they'll think nothing but negative thoughts of that person. And guess what? Even if you solve the situation between you and your partner, that's all they're going to think about. So if you know that arguing is something that happens when you're in a relationship, work it out together. It's you and your partner versus the problem. It's not you versus your partner. There's no winning when that happens. Relationships are not meant to be a war. In the beginning, it's always going to be easy, right? Always going to be easy. The good times are rolling. You're having fun. The fire is burning brighter than ever. Colors look vivid. Food tastes a little bit better. That honeymoon phase, it drops fast. So when it does, and now you're comfortable with that person, you kind of built a routine. Why not have a routine around problem solving? Discuss how you both would like to work your problems out in the future. It's inevitable. I've never seen or experienced a relationship that came with zero problems, zero disagreements. In an ideal world, that would be cool. No, it's going to happen. So because it's going to happen, prepare. Prepare for it ahead of time. Failure to prepare is preparation of failure. So have a game plan. Here's my game plan that I will have with my future partner. I will let them know to maintain your emotions. Tell me exactly what's wrong, and then let's work together towards a solution. And if a solution cannot be met, at least let's have a compromise where we both walk away from this, where we don't feel like the other person won, but we don't feel like we lost. You really have to keep your relationship private. Do not go telling other people about your problems in your relationship. One, it's a form of mistrust between you and your partner because it's yours and their relationship. It's not the other person that you're talking to. It's none of their business. Keep it to yourself. It's up to you and your partner to work that out. You got this. You got this. You've solved other problems before in the past. Why not solve this one for the person that is literally and figuratively the closest person to you in your life? De-escalation is what truly matters. To be human is to err. We're always going to make mistakes. We're always going to do something wrong. It's inevitable. Stomach is growling. You got this. I want you to be in a mindset where even if something is wrong, maintain your emotional capacity and let that person know how you feel. Like this. I'm angry because you're not listening to specific things that are important for me the way how I want to feel loved. You can't go yelling at someone, even if you're the person that feels like you're right. You can't go yelling at someone, making them feel lesser than, because even if you're right, you're building up a bank of resentment because you're mistreating that person. We're all adults. You cannot be yelling at each other, disrespecting one another, calling each other out of name. Come on now. A relationship needs a foundation of respect, and that respect needs to be maintained no matter how you feel. You're going to do better. I'm doing better. We all will. This is the Firm and Fair Podcast, and I'm your host, The Spencer Perspective, and I'm out.